It's a new day, and today we are going to be going on the longest cycle that we have done. We're going to cycle to the local town of Petersfield and then on to another town called Castelja, I think it is, or something like that. I'm pronouncing that wrong. And there's loads of rivers, waterfalls and stuff like that. And I'm going to try and cycle along the riverbed instead of going up and down the mountains. So it should be pretty good. And it will be an incline pretty much the whole way. But then on the way back it shouldn't be too bad at all. We're going to see lots of nice things. I'm wearing my swimmers so I can swim when we're there as well. And I've bought the waterproof attachment for the GoPro so I can bring you in with me. There's going to be lots of good stuff. I'm not going to record the journey there too much. It's really far and it's like a main road, so I need to be careful. I need to be on it, looking out for cars and stuff. So I'm not going to have the GoPro in the hand. But we've got the new seat on the bike and that should be fine. I'm going to set off in a minute. It is currently 12:30, so it's midday. So I've put the suntan lotion on so I don't get burnt. It's 36 degrees today, and I think it's going to get a little bit hotter throughout the day. Probably not a great time to set off, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm going to stop off at the shop on the way there. I think there's a garage just as you enter the town, and try and get a couple of drinks so that I don't get dehydrated. And I've put some snacks in my bag as well in case I get hungry. But that's it. I'll give you some updates when we get to the shop or when we get to the town. We made it to the river. That took me a total of 49 minutes. And I thought, honestly, it took me about 3 hours. So that's pretty good going. 50 minutes. But this is the river. So this goes on for miles. There's miles and miles of this. And obviously I'm going to get in, but it's proper cold water, but it should be really refreshing because I am so hot. I've sweated so much. I did stop off to get a drink, but that's about it. And I've literally just got here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in, eat some crisps, and then we're going to cycle up the river line, which runs all the way at the back of this river and all the way kind of across and up and goes to the next town. It should be pretty nice, although I'm going to get in this, so I'll show you that. Look how wet my back was. Jesus. I think this is actually my mum's top, but I'm going to lay this in the sun so it dries out a little bit. Oh, it's horrible. I've also noticed a little jumping bit up here, which we used to do when we were kids, but looks like it's way more fun now than adult. Let's have a look. I'm not wearing any shoes. Oh yeah. This looks like a great little spot to jump in from. Look at that. Pretty shallow. Quite big. Yeah, it's pretty shallow. But this is a nice bit to dry off on. You can actually get a better view from here. When we were kids, we used to come down here on like a boat, and then we would go over this bit, and one year I got caught there. Someone had to come in and save me. Good memories, great parenting. Oh, what a nice day. Okay, had my lunch. I'm gonna get dressed and then we're gonna start cycling down the rest of the river to see if I can get to the next waterfall. What's the time? It is 2 o'clock. So let's say it takes me an hour to get there, 3 o'clock. and then 2 hours to get back, 5 o'clock. I probably won't get back till 6 because it'll take more than that. Yeah, should be okay. 6, 7 o'clock, we'll get home. Let's do it. All right, we've actually got here, but we've gone past all the sites because I wanted to see how far this actually goes, because I noticed on Google Maps before I lost service that there was like an attraction further along or something that people take pictures of. So I'm heading up this trail that doesn't give me great confidence, and if I fall I'm definitely dead, but Google Maps said there was something up here, so I better muster on and keep going. I mean, I'd be surprised if this led nowhere, but look at the scenery. How amazing is this? I've locked my bike up so it's safe, and if someone steals that, then we are well and truly screwed. But I'm going to keep going along this trail. How much time? What's the time? It's 2:45. So let me pause this workout. It's 2:45. We've done... How much have we done so far? It's not showing me. Alright, whatever. We've gone quite far. So I suppose I could have walked down there, but it said this was a trail, so I'm going to keep going, and then if I see anything I'll update you on the way. But I'm sweating, so I need to stop soon to go in the water or something because it's so hot today. Well, that was short-lived. The trail literally just stopped onto the edge of a cliff. And it says don't swim. This clearly doesn't carry on that way. I don't know what the trail to. The trail might have been some rock climbing up there or something. But the attraction's supposed to be over there, but I think I'm probably just going to head back and then go for a dip in the water because I am so tired. So back down the trail, and then we'll grab this river down there some point and go for a swim. I really don't know where that was going. I mean, like, really don't know. There's also electricity running this way, which doesn't make any sense. And then it just goes up the mountain. Look. Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's so cold. Feels so nice. Going back is going to be hard. Really hard. Alright, I've switched over the GoPro to... Ow! Fuck! Fucking tree. I've switched over the GoPro to waterproof. So, moment of truth if this actually works. This is really scary. Let's do it. If I break the GoPro now, I'm going to be so annoyed. But I suppose we'll see. Alright, back into the water we go. Oh, what's that great big thing? Get away. Called a fish. Ooh, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Where even is the microphone on this thing? I don't even know. I've literally got no idea where the microphone is. Oh well, around it somewhere. Right, just look how clear this water is. Ready? Please don't break. Did it break? I don't know if it broke. It looks good to me, but yeah, let's just look at it. It's so nice. Could stay here forever, but I can't. I'm going back in 4 days. Fish. All good fun. Hey, it looks like the GoPro's waterproof. That's great news. Right, let's get dried off, and then we'll see the sights on the way back. There's so many things to see. There's castles and stuff everywhere. So I'll show you everything on the way back. So this here is the other part that I wanted to show you, which is like a nice little pool area where you can come. We used to come down here as kids and chill and kind of bathe, because it's really shallow, but the water is so cold. And on a day like today when it's pushing 40, it's really, really nice. There's a little waterfall over there. You can actually kind of climb up halfway and then go down on a rubber ring, which is always good fun. So we're going to head that way downstream, and we're going to go to the local town. There's a few more things to show you there, and then we might stop for some food and some drinks, and then we've got to start riding home. I'm aiming to get home by about 6, half 6. We'll see how that goes, because I think we're going to do about 30 k's today, so maybe 35. So, and it's really hot, and look how burnt I am. Not good. And this is the other part of the town with like a lake area. Again, it's the river, and these rocks you can like jump off. It's a Monday afternoon today. Everyone's at siesta or at work, so that's why it's dead. But usually that is filled with children and locals. But this is a really fun little spot, so I'm going to try and find somewhere to get a drink, because I'm really thirsty. Hopefully there's a shop open, and then we're going to start heading back. That is where we've just come from, and we're now ascending up the mountain. So I've already come from all the way down there, all the way up here, and I'm already really tired. I've downed a monster, which should help me a little bit, but I've got so far to go. We crush on. I've had to stop for a break because this incline is killing me. My average BPM is like 150, and I'm so tired. What I don't understand is that how is it I'm following a river, yet I'm continuously going uphill? It doesn't make any sense, and I hate it. But we've done 30 k's so far. I think I've got another 12 k's left to go, and then we'll be home. So we got to carry on. I'm so burnt that I can feel it everywhere. Make it to the local town. We made it to the local town, and there's a garage. So I'm going to go and get some water, and then we've got another 5 k's before we get home. But we're nearly back now, and it's only 5 o'clock, so we're actually making good time. So faster to get back than it was on the way there, but just as hot. I mean, it's 5 o'clock now, so the sun's going down a little bit, but not too much. We're going to go in there, grab some water, some really dehydrated, and then off home, jump the pool. We have just got back. I've literally just put the bike down. We're back at the shack. That took me, it's 5:30. It was 40 kilometers, and the sun is just starting to cool off now, so it's about 34 now. I think I'm sunburned, can't really tell. I probably shouldn't have worn a tank top, which would have been a great idea, but oh well. What I'm going to do now is I cooked a lot of food yesterday, so I'm going to eat that, and I'm going to get in the pool and cool off, and then I might give you a little update video later just to let you know how I'm feeling, which is probably terrible. But I need to get cool because I am sweating so much. I've every shop I stopped at, I got a drink and I downed it straight away. So I've had like 2 litres of water, but I don't feel like enough because I've just sweated so much today. So I'm going to go drink a load of water and get in the pool, and then I'll give you a little update later today.